So now we have talked about the problem. Let's address how we should solve it, like how to do effective marketing in crypto. I want both of us to share our insights, but I want to hear from you first.
I think first of all, the main approach that we've always taken to marketing is first of all taking a very global approach. So we've made a concerted effort not just to target English speaking communities, but recognize that actually there are so many like areas around the world where crypto is booming. And I think a good example of this, for instance, is Turkey. I think over the course of the crypto winter, the amount of users that are still interacting with crypto is it's like sky high. I believe it's something over 50% of individuals over like the autumn period so far have either bought or sold crypto, which is absolutely insane. And what we're doing at Woo Network is making sure that we're supporting the growth of crypto in these countries by having our own like localized region. So for instance, we have Woo Network Turkey, who over there, like we've got like our own app, which is WooXTR, where Turkish users can buy and sell crypto with zero fees. And we also have a community empowerment program called Woo Force, where we're even penetrating areas of the world as far as Nigeria. And a good example of this is recently our community held a basically like an offline meetup in Lagos. And there was like a huge amount of people who turned up, all who came to like learn about crypto, about how Woo Network is trying to better people's lives, let them keep more of their funds. So what we're trying to do first of all is make sure that we have a very global approach to marketing. And I think the other thing as well, we're always trying to be transparent. And I think I've sort of the best way to explain this is that I think a project lives and dies by its community. This is what I completely stand by. I have witnessed so many projects that are flavor of the month fade into existence maybe 6 months later, and they're just gone. There's no trace of them. They have died out. And I think it's because they don't care about their community. Maybe they're extracting value, right? They're not actually fostering the ties to keep people with them. And I think what we've always done is made a concerted effort within our marketing to make sure that we're building relations with people. I think you have to build products that resonate. Ultimately, it has to tell a story. It has to chime with the user. And I think what we've ultimately tried to do is make that very clear in our mission. Make it clear that what we're trying to do, like I explained to you, about building this better place. And I think that's something that like everyone can believe in. Right? If you think about the most successful companies in the world, they tend to have very simple mission statements that resonate with people. And I think this is what we're trying to do at Woo Network, is make people see the world through the way that we see it, which is, what it currently is and where it could be if we can kind of work together. So I'd say, those kind of three things, Meina.
That's great. I think that also echoes what I wanted to say. It's almost very similar to build or create a major audience for my YouTube channel or for my Twitter space, for my Twitter account. Essentially, I'm also trying to build the trust between myself or whatever the information I'm providing to the users and my community, people who like me. But the main difference, I guess, for me or versus a DeFi protocol or a specific project in the crypto space is I'm more building trust. I'm more towards building the trust of the audience on me instead of like a specific product. But now I need to treat myself as a product, right? Or I need to treat the videos I'm creating, the content I'm creating as my core product. So it goes back all to how do I frame this? How do I tell a good story so that not only the users they have fun watching the video, but also they are getting useful information, accurate information, precise information from that sense.
What you say there makes so much sense, Meina.